opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup features two teams with some of the league's greatest stars. Tonight, it's a game between Seattle and the Edmonton Oilers. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Edmonton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Hughes. And he steps in. Took that away in his own zone. On the outside, a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Passing one off now to Marner. Collected by Fleury. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Goes to the backhand. Turned away with the stick. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Thanks very much, Ray. Edmonton's prevailed on another face-off. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Great save. To Brody. Motors along up the middle. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Trying to go to Holland. Steps across that line. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And now it's directed to Hoffman. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Oilers skated up on the side. That one is pointed to him. Great glove save. And he holds on and stops play.
Is now available for additional spots.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Gains that offensive line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And now we'll get the penalty call. Edmonton's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Whalers have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Good work along the boards. Seattle skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. In the slot. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. It's out of the zone. Looking to point. Pitching it to Aho. Skates it into the zone. Holds in the corner. Shot on. A great block in the lane. Great shooting lane. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Seattle's lugging it along in their own end. Moving it to point. Edmonton's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Great take. Dangerous area. Edmonton's got it through center ice. Lets it go. Score! A rookie celebrates his first ever here in the preseason.
He managed to find it back of the net on that one, Doc. Yes, it's just the preseason, but he's going to remember this date as he proves to himself and everybody else that he can play at this level.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Time of the goal.
Sends to the point.
40 seconds.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Oilers in their own end, ready in attack. Stole that pass away in his own end. Great poke check there. And we have offside called here. The Oilers control at center ice. Directing that one to Yamamoto. Laid on to Sekera. Nice work done with the stick there. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Forcing attention indeed. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Kicked out of that battle. Pass attempt to Pearson. Pitching this one to Gord. This is tiring labor. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Edmonton's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Good work in clearing it out. The Whalers carrying on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Marner. Slid back across from one point to the other. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Chips it back. Miller's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Get the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Nice work with that stick by Larson. Clears the zone.
15 minutes, 48 seconds.
Gathered up again by Fleury.
Our team store is your one-stop
And decides to just cover it up
You can
and get the
styles
whistle.
of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. And so it is 1-1. Edmonton's got that face-off win.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Chip to Bear.
7 seconds.
Moves to the corner. Puck picked up here. And a save. Puck is thrown to Hoffman. Seattle's controlling play through the neutral zone. Bodied off the puck. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. in with it now. Tremendous hit.
He did not.
Score! It's another power play goal.
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
The Whalers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 68, Mike Hoffman.
Gains the zone.
7, Coogan Fleury. And by number 8, Hoffman.
Oh, broke it up. Larson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Oilers have it up the wing. A shot. Got his pad on that one. The clock has bled down to the last minute. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Larson. To Semin. Got off that pass in the neutral zone. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. He moves that one ahead through center. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box.
Hoffman's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Oilers know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Can start the attack going in the zone. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, wonderful play. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Wonderful stop.
Nurse is not afraid to get his nose dirty.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He's got that point pass. To Hoffman. Driving in from no man's land. Good position in the slot. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Hamannik's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
Just a hair under 4 minutes played here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Points it. Good shooting place. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Edmonton's quick on the draw. Taken away. Passing one off now to Pearson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot, gloved. And freezes play for the whistle. They won that draw. To the point it comes. Back and forth they go between the points. He's got the puck, but he's getting harassed here. Leads that charge into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Gord. That's a good, solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Using the point. He's got it. Wow, what a glove save.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Aho. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Score! 3 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Just too quickly, Edzo down on his knees into the butterfly that opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
Seattle's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Oilers get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 20, Sebastian Aho.
Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it.
Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Seattle's in possession as they travel up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Fantastic shutdown. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Hickey. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Whalers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Good face-off win. Cranks one. Good save there. Not a hard hit, but effective. Is able to move on in. Flings it. Save. The Oilers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Look out. The hits are coming.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
He takes that point pass. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Gathered up by Hickey. To Marner. Looking to point. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Pitching it to Yamamoto. Brings it in for an attack. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets it go. And a save. Shoots one. And yet another save. How does he do that? And he cleared. He hammered him. Tries to get it on net. The pad came in handy that time. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it on in from center. Skilled play by Semin. Shoots it on. Fires. A good stick stop. Seattle's carrying it in their own zone. Solid work there by Cassie. Fires! That was a great play and goal.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Takes that pass. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Moving it to Kopstalls. My, what a hit.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Lets it go. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Miller's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
The Oilers get the draw. Lets it go. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Seattle's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Edmonton's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Nice stand-up poke check there. Back on his stick. Made that stop. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Edmonton's got it again. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The Oilers prevail again. Lets it go. Great save. To Hughes. Steps across that line. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Skill play by Brody. Directing that one to Aho. A terrific job on the cut pass. Many yards gained to Yamamoto. That was one he'll get the number on.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 4 minutes have gone by in the third. It's a 3-1 game. Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. It's an onside play. Gives it to the point. What a tremendous hit. Pass attempt to Hoffman. Puck grab, they're ready to go. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Edmonton's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Oilers penalty to number 20.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Whalers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Penalty, 6 minutes, 3 seconds.
Brings a shot, stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Lets it go. That hit somebody. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gains that offensive line. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Big face-off win. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Gord. Lets a shot fly. Missed. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Holland. Gains the zone. To Hoffman. Carries it up the side. Using the point. Lets it go. The Oilers power play let him down at a very important time. Edmonton's moving it up the wing. Gathered up again by Hickey. Puck is thrown to Kopstalls. Feeds the point. Went to the backhand. Save there. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Passing one off now to Sekera. Bounced off the boards to Holland. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Oh, broke it up. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
On the outside, a shot. Shoots. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shoots. They score. First of the preseason for him.
For veteran players, scoring a goal in a preseason is just another day. But for a rookie, their first goal in a preseason is still a special moment.
The Oilers are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 10, assisted by number
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to it.
by number 21, Tyler Benson.
Propelled to Nurse.
12 minutes.
Shoots one.
5 seconds.
To Aho.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Trying to go to Nurse. Shoots one. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Now it's directed to Larson. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Seattle's charging up mid-ice. Just couldn't make it. Good place to shoot from. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Larson's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Laid that one back into the zone.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Puck lofted in, shift change on. Fantastic poke check. Looking for Aho. The Whalers are at the wing in neutral ice.
1 minute left. In the
Last
third.
minute to go in the third. Directed on. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Zone to zone to Semin. The Oilers empty their net. He's at the bench. Pitching it to Hoffman. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Moving it to McDavid. Takes a shot. He got his glove on that one.
Well, that didn't work out so well. He thought he had enough time and a good enough aim to hit the empty net from there, but the ice is the puck, and the face-off will come down to his zone.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Edmonton's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. A lot of pressure on that. He scores! It's a preseason first goal.
Well, after they pull the goalie, they finally get him out of the net. It pays off. They get a goal here with the extra man on the ice.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That was a big hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Directing that one to Bouchard. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Edmonton's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Pass cut. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Takes it right back. Into the attacking end. And he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
Freezes play.
Nurse has used his skating ability to maneuver himself into perfect position to deliver that hit.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Both teams with 3. That's our score. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Around through the corner. Out in front. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pass attempt to Hughes. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Seattle's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here.